Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's class, we are going to be learning how to make this beautiful sleeveless circle top. It's a very simple tutorial, it's beginner friendly, and it's very easy to make. If this is something you like to learn, kindly stay tuned to the end of this tutorial. Thank you. So for this circle top, I'm using the half circle method, and I have folded my fabric. So because it's big, I'm just going to show us how to fold the fabric here. So you just fold your fabric into two first, like this. Then after folding into two, you fold in form of a triangle like this. Okay, you fold into two and then like this. So after folding, you're going to have one side that is going to be completely closed, and then the other side can be opened. So this side that is completely closed is going to be your center fold for both front and back, and this open part is going to be the side seam. So here, this is my center. You can see that it is closed completely, and this is going to be my side. So now the shoulder I'm working with for this tutorial is 14 inches divided by 2 is 7. So what I'm going to do now is to find a place where I have 7 inches here. Remember, it is narrow from the upper part. As it goes down, it's broadened. So you just find a way to get your shoulder measurement. So you can see I have my shoulder point here, and then I went ahead to rule it. So this is going to be my starting point and my shoulder point. So after that, now the next measurement I'm going to take is my armhole measurement. The armhole I'm working with is 8 inches, and then I have 8 inches here, so that I can have something uniform. Here I'm going to mark the 7 inches again as well, and then I'm going to make this into a straight line. Okay, just like this. So I have this line now. So on this line, I'm going to take my, which is my bust line, okay, the 8 inches line. I'm going to take my bust measurement. The bust I'm working with is 40 inches. So you can see that on this line I've placed my tape now, and 40 divided by 4 is 10. So you can see I have 10 inches here. I'm going to mark 10 inches. That's my exact bust measurement. So I'll add half an inch for ease, and then I'm going to add 1 inch for my seam allowance. So after that, now the next thing is for me to go ahead now and mark my armhole measurement. So this is a freehand cutting. You can also use your freehand to do this, but because I have this cuff, I'm just going to go ahead and use this cuff to do that. So now you can see this is my armhole line. So on this center fold part, I'm going to mark my neck point, my neck line measurement. The width I'm working with is 3, and the depth for the back is going to be 1.5 inches, and for the front is going to be 4 inches. So here with my cuff again, I'm going to connect the back neckline measurement, and then I'm going to use the same cuff to connect the front neck measurement. So here for my shoulder slope, on this shoulder part, on the side area, I'm going to come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope, and then I'll connect that to my neck point. It's a very simple top, so that's about all you really need to do. So after taking all these measurements here, the next thing you're going to measure is your full blouse length. This is like a crop top, so I want the total length to be around 18 inches. So to the 18 inches, I'm going to add 1 inch for hemming and half an inch to join on this upper part. So I'll add 1.5 to 18, and that's going to give me 19.5. So here you can see I'm marking 19.5. So in order for me to have something uniform, I have marked the 19.5 on this part. So I'll just mark that from my starting point, which is this cone area. So from this cone area to that point that I marked, I have 28.5. So what I'm going to do now is to mark from this upper part now, and then I'll mark 28.5 inches all around. You can mark your 19.5 from this shoulder point, but I just want this circle top to be as round as possible, and I want it to be uniform. That's why I'm marking from that apex, from that tiny part. So now I have marked the 28.5 all round, and then I'm going to connect like this. So that's the hem of my top. The next thing is for us to connect from this shoulder. Remember, this is where our measurement stops. Okay, so now with my straight ruler, I'm going to connect from here to the hem in a slant form like this, and that is all. Our top is ready. So now I'm going to take my scissors and I'll cut the hem first. Then after cutting the hem, I'm going to come here. So I'm gonna have to cut it. You can see I've cut out the hem, and then I cut the back neckline first before, because it's shorter than the front, and then I cut out the shoulder slope, the armhole, and then the slant that we created to connect the armhole to the hem. So this is what the top looks like now. So to cut the front neckline, I'm just going to remove the back, and then you refold again. Then after refolding it, you make sure that everything aligns well. You go ahead and cut your front. So this does not have a zipper, so if your neckline is wide enough, you can leave it as it is and then you wear it like that. But if it's not wide enough, at the center back here, you can just open like 4 inches downwards. I think I'm going to leave mine because the neckline is not so, but if I finish sewing it and I see that it is too tight, then I can open it. But if it's too tight for you, all you just need to do is to come down here by 4 inches and then you slash it open at the center back so that I can fix a button there or something. So now I'm going to take this to the sewing machine now, and then I will connect the shoulder together. I'm going to join it on the shoulder as well as the side seam. So for the neck finishing, you can either cut a facing or you use your bias. I'm going to use bias to finish the neckline of mine as well as the armhole. So you can use a facing or you use your bias, and then I will also just fold the hem twice like this so that I can hem it neatly. So I'll go ahead and sew this now and bring it back to show us. It's a very simple top. So the neckline is hemmed neatly, as you can see, and I did the same thing for the armhole area. I used my bias to hem it so that it can be neat. And then for the lower part, remember I added 1.5 inches allowance, so I just hemmed this by just folding it twice, and then I sew on it so that I can have something neat. So after doing all of that, you just need to sew it on the side, and this is what the top looks like. You can see that it is really beautiful and it's simple to make. So what I'm going to do now is to take this to the mannequin so that we can see what it looks like. This is the back and this is what it looks like on the front. So this is what the circle top looks like. You can see how beautiful it is and how simple it is to make. It's a beginner friendly tutorial and it's a crop top, so you can see the length where this top. If you want yours to be longer than this, you just need to increase it. Remember I used just 18 inches for mine, which is just a little below the waistline. So this is the neckline that I chose and it's wide enough for my head. If yours is smaller, you can just open it at the back so that you can wear it easily. I hope you enjoyed making this beautiful tutorial with me. If you enjoyed it, let us know in the comment section. Like, comment and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.